Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Dani.
I'm Chelley.
It's our 2-year wedding anniversary.
Married for 2 years. We just wanted to hop on here and share a very special video with you guys. 2 years ago, I proposed, and then Dani proposed.
2 years ago, we got married.
Oh. Yeah.
Hold on.
2 years ago, we got married in our backyard. I forgot it. But for that special celebration, we're going to share our engagement story with you guys since we've been married for 2 years. And
take you back to the beginning.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Tell them. Tell them that you fell in love first sight and you begged me to marry you.
That's what happened.
You got down on your knee and begged.
Yeah.
Actually, you didn't even get down on your knee. I did.
We'll take you back to the beginning.
3 years ago, 2018, we did move pretty quickly in the beginning. We got engaged the same year that we met. Mm-hmm. We were really excited, and we knew we were going to marry each other the moment we met, or at least the first date. I didn't want to get my hopes up when I met her, but I had a feeling when I saw her, I was like, I want her. That's the one I want. But yeah, we had our coffee date and just clicked. We happened to be on the same page, same time in our lives, and I don't know, just everything fell in line and
fell into place.
And
here we are 3 years and 3 dogs later.
Before we start, if you don't know how we first met, go check out our girlfriend tag video. That will explain more from the beginning. Fast forward a little bit. Yeah, so my sister, I talked to her and she went with me to pick out a ring. We already had the diamond. It was my grandmother's diamond. We were super excited about that. So we set it perfectly on one single band, the way you wanted it.
Yes, single setting. Yeah,
so she had it hidden in her house for a little while. And obviously Dani had no idea. But funny thing is, she also had my ring.
So I want to say it was like six, maybe 7 weeks after we met. Mm-hmm. I knew. I knew it was you. I knew you were the one. I knew it was going to be us. I sat down with Chel's sister and her husband. Not Chel's husband, her sister's husband. And we sat on the couch and Chel was at work. I think you were in shows. Mm-hmm. And I went over and I sat down with them and I was like, hey guys, how's it going? They're like, hey, not much. How about you? What's on your mind? And I was like, hey, I just wanted to talk to you guys about something. And I basically just asked them for their blessing and their thoughts about Chel and I getting engaged. And
we already knew your family wouldn't give me their blessing, so I kind of
family don't even give me my blessing.
I wasn't allowed to do that, but I asked your friends, though, your closest friends.
You did.
And I actually told them while we were at a dinner one time, and you had no idea, but you were sitting right there at the table, and I whispered it, and they were like, oh my gosh. But yeah, my sister was pretty mad at us for making her keep a secret for so long, and she was very afraid she was going to mix our rings up on accident because she had both of our rings, and neither of us knew.
Yeah.
But the plan was, Dani booked me a vacation in Hawaii for my birthday. She was planning on proposing in Hawaii, but that didn't happen because I beat her to it.
Chel likes being first and everything.
Yeah. I had no idea she was going to propose.
After a few months of us being together, we were joking about would you say yes? Or
yeah.
We were joking about teasing, and then
we were hinting at it a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, the CVS.
Oh yeah.
We made a joke in CVS. I pretended to get down on one knee and with one of those plastic rings, and then one of us, I think, was like, CVS.
Yeah.
And so it was a joke forever, but we both already knew we had a ring and we were gonna propose. You had a ring. I had a ring.
But we didn't know that the other person
had a ring. We didn't know the other person had a ring.
So at first, I went with your sister to look at rings, and I saw it, and I knew that, this was the ring. This was the ring. That one. That's the one. And
I gotta get my nails done.
And I went back and bought it, and then I had it here, and it was hiding here in the house, and we would talk, and I would tease a little bit and be like, you don't have any idea where it is. Little did she know, I think I was like in the process of like half unpacking my stuff here, and I had like a laundry basket full of clothes in our closet room. I knew it was safe to hide it in there because Chel hates doing laundry, as everyone knows. So I was like, she'll never go in there. And then she never did for a while. But then I kind of got to the point where I was like, I don't really want to risk it. Like maybe she'll like come across it one day if she like decides to go through laundry and like maybe fold my stuff. Never happened. Those clothes are still not folded. But then
that's before I turned into a wife, though. So
that's before
that was girlfriend status.
Yeah, still doesn't fold the laundry.
Still doesn't
do the laundry. So I brought the ring over to your sister's house, and I was like, hey, can you actually hold on to this?
I don't know how you got away with it, because if I found that laying around, first of all, I would have been like, is that for me? Or
oh yeah, did you have this?
Did you have this before?
Is this an old one? Yeah.
Because you moved a lot of your stuff from your old house, so I was like, who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Oh yeah, and then remember one time we were cleaning out the garage, and like we were like moving boxes and stuff and going through like your old like memorabilia, and I found a ring box, and I opened it, and there was like a ring in there with this big ass diamond on it. It's not mine. It wasn't mine. No, it's your grandma's. Because her grandma used to wear a lot of costume jewelry. Remember? Because then we brought it to a jeweler, and I was like, Chel, what is this? And she's like, what the heck? I have no idea.
Wasn't that ring?
No, it wasn't this ring, no.
You have a real diamond, I promise.
Yeah, I know.
Dani originally started the ring process before me. Mm-hmm. But once I decided I was going to propose, I like picked it right away.
Yeah.
But so she did that first. I did propose first. We have a very cute little park spot that we went on maybe our second date. So I saw her at work a few times, and we had our coffee date, and then I saw her a few times again after that, and then we had we walked around the park. And
we went skateboarding at the park.
And we went skateboarding, and we talked forever. Then finally, at the end of the night, she asked to kiss me. Mm-hmm. So we had our first kiss at that park. Mm-hmm. And it was actually really funny. We were like sitting in the grass, and she kissed me, and the sprinklers went off on us.
Yeah.
Which was so funny. And there was a white owl too. Remember me seeing that?
Yes, you always talk about the
white
owl.
I love it, but I thought that was so random and so weird. But I just like saw this like white owl. I was like, that means something, I'm sure. Yeah, that was really cute. And then
we had so Chel, I'm a morning person and Chel is not. And then one morning she woke me up and she's like, I think it would be beautiful if we caught the sunrise. And I was like, who are you? And so she took me to our park, and she like parked the car in reverse, and then was like wait in the car, and then she came back and got me the same park, the same area where we had our first kiss, and she laid out like one of her blankets and set up this beautiful picnic for us to
watch the sunrise.
And we had orange juice instead of champagne.
There was like little rose petals and candles. Did I have candles?
You had candles.
They're like fake ones, the little like tiki ones.
Yeah, not tiki.
What are those?
They're the battery operated ones.
Aren't those called tiki?
Oh, they're just candles.
I thought they're called
tiki. Are like tiki torches.
Oh, right? I thought they were tiki candles.
Like tea light candles.
Tea light candles.
No, tea light are the little ones, the metal ones.
Oh yeah, tea light candles.
Tea light. No, but they weren't those.
Oh, whatever. They were candles.
Okay, and then that's where she asked to be my girlfriend.
Yep, I made a shirt with Aspen's face on it, and I made her a shirt. I wore the shirt that said, I'm Aspen, you to be mine, and then Aspen's little face is on it. And then you said, I forgot what yours said.
It was a photo your sister made. It was a photo of your face like this.
Oh, yeah, I was like sleeping.
So this is my girlfriend's face before
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Yeah, which is so accurate. Long story short, we have had all of like our major milestones of our relationship at this park. First kiss, where we became girlfriends. Okay, so this park is like lots of grass and ducks, and there's a nice, beautiful like lake behind it. The gazebos like overlook the water. Yeah, and just beautiful.
I think I told her we were going to a show that night, so get ready.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You told me about it the day before, and you're like, hey, I got us tickets to go see a show. It was your old show. Yeah. And I was like, okay. And you were like, I'll pick out your clothes and you can pick out mine or something like that. So you laid out clothes for me on the bed, and I came home from work, changed. You said be there by like 6:45 or something, but I was late.
She was so late, and I was so nervous. So My whole family knew. The whole day my sister and I went to the store and like got balloons. We got a bubble machine, which is the best part. We were so excited. My dad, he lived across the lake actually at the time.
Yeah.
So he was just standing over there. My brother hid in a tree. Actually, and my sister was like behind like a pole or something. But everyone was just waiting, and it took her like 30 minutes. Like, I kid you not, my brother sat in a tree waiting for her to show up.
Really late. I was like, oh well, the show's not till 9:30, so we're probably like, that's a lot of time to eat. So I got time.
Yeah,
my bad.
So we had lights all over, and we had a little table that we had our photos on. Just set it up all cute and romantic. We had music playing. Yeah, so obviously I was very nervous. I guess I knew you were going to say yes, but also there was like a small part of me that felt like, is it too early? Like, am I pushing this? Like, did I read all the signs wrong? Like, I don't know. But I knew I wanted to marry her, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So, yeah. Little did I know when I proposed that there was going to be a ring that she turned around and proposed
Little did
back.
I know I was going to be proposed to and proposing.
Yeah. But the coolest part is obviously my sister and the family knew about it. So they brought the ring that she had for me. Mm-hmm. So when she said yes, we were like hugging and celebrating. And then behind my back, my brother-in-law showed the ring, and she was like, yeah, now.
Well, he was trying a really long time to get my attention. He was like,
yeah.
And I was just like hugging Chel and like in the moment and like, oh my God, I'm engaged. And like my eyes were closed and I'd look at her, and he was like trying to get my attention behind. Just didn't even see him. I didn't even know he was there. But then he finally got my attention, and he was like, and I was like, yes, I'm engaged.
Like, yeah.
He's like, no, your ring. I'm like, oh, yeah. It was really, really cool, because then he turned around, pulled it out of a bag that he brought. Like, he thought of that, or they thought of that. And
yeah, because you were supposed to propose 2 weeks later in Hawaii.
Yeah, I was.
So
yeah, that was the plan.
They weren't sure if she wanted to right then, but it was really cool because she had the surprise proposal, and then turned around and I had the surprise.
Yeah,
surprise.
So we got super
proposal.
lucky that your family's so amazing.
Yeah.
So amazing.
So amazing.
They gave me the ring, and then talked for a little bit, and then you were like, what? And then I proposed back, and you said yes back.
Yeah.
I mean, I was nervous because I didn't get to prepare like a nice long speech, but I just kind of spoke from my heart. Not kind of, I spoke from my heart. And then, I mean, you proposed to me, and I said yes, so I was pretty sure that you were going to say yes. So I guess it was more nerve-wracking for you because you didn't know what I was going to say, huh?
I also, in that moment...
You were like, did you know?
Yeah, well, at that moment, I was like, was this a setup?
And then me, after we were engaged, I was like, hey, there's like bubbles everywhere. Your sister's like following us around with this bubble machine. Yeah. And then I like tapped Chel on the shoulder, and I was like, hey, are we still going to make that show at 9:30? Because we're cutting it close. And you were like, there is no show.
There's no show.
She got me good.
Yeah, it did.
Because I still thought we were going somewhere, but we weren't.
Just going together for life.
Going together for life.
So yeah, we wanted to share with you guys our engagement video, tell you the backstory before you see it, and we hope you enjoy it because I love her and I'm very happy to be married to her for 2 years.
I love you.
Today.
2 years today.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
I love you.
I love you so much. Lucky me.
Lucky me. Enjoy the video. We can't wait to make another video for you guys next week. Make sure you keep on watching. We appreciate your support and your kindness and your love. Yay, anniversary! We're married.
Happy 2 years.
Dum dum da dum. We're dum da dum. Hi, beautiful. I'm sitting in the parking lot right now. I have to keep it a secret, but in 1 month from today, I'm going to propose to you. I cannot wait to marry you.